What is your full name?
Like my full birth name, like middle name and all. That's getting kind of personal. How do I know this? How do I know this isn't like a fraud? Like some fraudulent thing. Put it in. Yeah, get another one. How do I know this is some fraud thing? We're gonna like look me up, my bank account, and then all that stuff.
We just want your name.
I know how you three roll. Oh yeah. Are you really filming this? This is weird.
I'll restate the question. What is your
restate the
full
question.
name?
Well, the full former. Okay, turn it in. Get the next one. Thank you. The full Greek name is Thaddeus Maximus Aurelius III Cruz. Okay, but my parents, on my birth certificate, they just go by Thad Michael Cruz.
Okay. Do you have any nicknames?
Thaddeus Maximus Aurelius III. Wait, I'm not done. I also, a lot of people call me Stud Muffin. Okay, Big Daddy, Holler Back Youngin, Playa.
Are you done?
No.
Stay still.
Some people say I look like Adam Sandler. I'll be like, hey Adam. I'm like, nah, it's Cruz.
Are you done now, sir?
Well, just for the sake of the fact that I don't know how much memory she has, yeah, we'll move on.
When and where were you born?
Ooh, I'm from the Bay. I was born in Hayward, California. You know where Oaktown is? Oh yeah, that's where I came up from. Yeah.
What sports did
Dock
you play
of the
in high
Bay. Wait, I'm not done. Dock of the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We're not from Clovis. Okay.
school? Sir, it's Glovis.
Blovis? What's Blovis?
Visa?
All right, let's go.
What sports did you play in high school?
Well, okay, so I played football, I played baseball, I tried soccer 1 year, but my Espanol, no muy bien, had to work on it, plus the fact that I was, apparently is frowned upon when you kick the other person in the leg a lot, so I went out for basketball the next year. So, and I was better at basketball because you had 5 fouls instead of just, a yellow-red card. So,
What position did you play in basketball?
Dennis Rodman? Okay, I was pretty much just like him, minus the dyed hair and the dress.
So you suck?
No, I was a rebounding, fouling machine.
Oh.
No, put that here. I'm not done. You know who Steph Curry is?
Yeah.
Okay, I was not like him.
Are you done?
Yeah, if you know who Steph is, we're good.
What was your favorite subject in high school?
Ooh, lunch.
That's not a subject.
I liked health because when we got to the physiology and all the good questions of health, there was like a little box we could ask all the questions we wanted to our teacher, and she was awesome. She answered all of them. She blew my mind.
Where did you go to college?
Would I graduate from college? Because I graduated from Fresno State.
Why did you start teaching?
Well, apparently when you move out from your parents, you need a job. So I got the job. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to do that or go to Iraq and get shot at. Serious. I'm dead serious. I wasn't sure if I was going to go in the army or go into teaching or something else, because you got to understand, in all seriousness, when I graduated high school, thank you, I started college, and then obviously the very next year, because I graduated in 2000, and then 2001, 9/11 happened. So everybody who wanted to be a cop, sheriff, all that stuff, it was like super competitive. Everybody and their mother was trying to do that. Anything in the fire department type stuff, that was all out because everybody and their mother was trying to do that. And then even the armed services, they were turning people away as well. So as far as like all those fields that I was kind of thinking about, like I thought about being like a U.S. Marshal and all these other things. All those things, like the field is super competitive. Now I might have made it, I might not, but I like green. I like to get paid, and I thought like, hey, why go there with everybody else and maybe not get a job when I can go this route and get paid? You know what I'm saying? Plus you got benefits. We only work half the year. I mean, and we get to do awkward interviews like this together. I mean, this is awesome. This is why I went to college. This is why you go to college right here. You understand me?
If you weren't a teacher, what would you do?
I would have been in Iraq getting shot at.
Have you ever considered stripping?
What?
Have you ever considered stripping?
Stripping? I have a funny story on that, and I don't think it's appropriate for this video. Okay? But I have been solicited to do that before. Let's just say that. And it was super awkward.
Do you coach sports?
Can you not read my shirt? That answer is yes. Okay? Hold on, I'm gonna yell, hey, you got 30 seconds left!
Are you married? How long?
Wait. We're on sports? We didn't finish that.
You already told me. Look at your shirt.
Yeah, okay. Good. Yes, I am married. Okay, I have a lovely wife who's very abusive to me. Okay? She makes me, mow the lawn and do the dishes sometimes and cook sometimes. I'm like, jeez, man, quite demanding. Oh, hey, that's time! And we're back. Act 2.
So I understand you have a daughter. What is your goal as a parent? So many. Oh my gosh. If I could beat up myself from age 15 to 25 now that I've had a daughter, yeah, I would have. Yeah. It's just what do you say? I mean, how do you get her to love herself and be confident, but also, that's so hard. I mean, especially you're a girl. You tell me. You get all emotional. You know what I mean? How do you get her to get through all of puberty and become a young adult without making any devastating mistakes that are going to stick with her for the rest of her life? How do you get her to make sure that she's a self-confident woman? I mean, girls have it hard, man. First off, girls are mean to each other. Okay? Next, how do you get her to be a confident woman who has to provide for herself, but if she wants to be a stay-at-home mom, I'm not saying she has to be, but if she wants to be, then be able to find a husband that's not an idiot and can actually step up and be a man, not some little boy like half the guys are running around society these days. That's tough, man. I don't know. Right now, I'm just trying to get out her diapers. That's where I'm at. I'm trying not to get her to crap herself now, and I'm trying to get her to not crap herself later. You know what I'm saying? One's obviously more figurative speech, literal too, but I don't want her being 20 crap herself. But you know what I'm saying? That's just, I don't know. I don't have an exact answer. I mean, obviously, my wife and I, we have our faith and stuff, so we're going to lean on that, We're going to lean on our past experiences and be honest with our kid and, hopefully learn from us. I don't know. I mean, a lot of prayer, a lot of savings for counseling if we need it. Yeah. Is that what you want to hear? I don't know. What is your greatest fear?
My greatest fear personally is getting eaten whole by an anaconda. I saw Anaconda with Ice Cube. I was like, Cube, get out of there. You know what I mean? And that one dude, he got eaten by the snake. Man, that stuff freaked me out ever since. I'm serious. If you said, hey, would you rather hang out with the snake or, wrestle a lion? I'm going to take the lion every time. That's just me.
What is your most embarrassing moment?
Well, that's embarrassing. I'm not going to tell you.
Will you tell us one?
Tell you what? Yeah. You've been in my class. My embarrassing moments are weekly, daily. Most embarrassing moment.
I'm shifting gears, dog.
I don't know. I'll think about that one. I gotta think about that one.
What if it's the same
Come
card
back
you just
to
had
me.
and you picked it up?
What are the main lessons you learned in life?
You have to.
I know that I have all the answers today. until I get to tomorrow, and then I'm gonna learn some more. So I think one of those things is like, you know, always be willing to listen to other people instead of acting like you have all the answers. I know at 19 I had all the answers. I was gonna take on the world, and then the world slams you down. And then at 20 you're like, okay, now I got it. And then you repeat that process for about 5 years before you realize, hey, this is just stupid to do it this way. So there's that. I think you know, I don't know, there's so many. Pay your bills. I mean, good Lord. Pay your bills. You know, how many Americans can't do that? A lot. 80%, according to statistics. Yahoo.com. Yahoo.com doesn't lie.
If you could possess one superhuman power, what would it be?
Flying would be cool, because then you could be like a bird, and the people that you don't like, you can just poop on them. What else would be cool?
You only get one, sir.
I don't know if that's what I want. I'm thinking out loud. I'm thinking out loud here. I mean, you didn't give me like a prompt where I could go through this. I mean, this is on the fly. You know, I think running fast, because I think I could play like any sport. I mean, any sport you want if you run fast enough. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta think about it.
What is your happiest memory?
Oh man, probably this is a true story. I delivered my kid myself. That's probably like, that was crazy. That was like,
Were you scared?
No, it was like it's kind of one of those like, you know, not to get all like hyper spiritual or something weird, but it was one of those more like kind of like outer body experiences where like you were just like everything was just in slow mo. It was just like, here's the kid, this and that, until I got her in my hand, and then they're really slippery. like the doctor said, she goes, okay, get ready, they're slippery. I'm like, yeah, I play sports, you know, balls get wet, whatever, slippery, whatever. I mean, this thing was like a slip and slide, you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, you should have seen her. It didn't look like a baby. It looked like a freaking alien coming out, you know? I'm like, man. I'm like, what did we make? Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, that was probably one of the coolest things. That's a good family time. You need more time, or is this like a time limit thing here?
Thank you, Thaddeus Maximus, whatever the
Aurelius, Thaddeus Maximus Aurelius the
Thaddeus
Third.
Maximus Aurelius the Third.
No, Thaddeus
Thaddeus
Maximus
Maximus
Aurelius
Aurelius
the Third.
the Third.
Cruz.
Thank you.
Amen.